Hey everyone, and welcome back. I hope everybody's having a fantastic Locktober. And in the spirit of Locktober, I went out on eBay and bought some old locks for a little bit of nothing. So let's go ahead and show you what I picked up. First contestant would be this Master lock here. It's a Master 930. It does work. It is pretty gummed up inside though, so it's going to take quite a bit of cleaning to make this one happy again, but I'm probably just going to wind up turning it into a challenge lock. I got some better cores that can go in that. I got a couple more Master locks, a couple of Master lock number 22s, and yeah, they work nicely. See if both of them operate under the same key, and they do. So those are key to like. So a couple of Master locks, a rust proofed. That is another warded lock. It's kind of a ugly lock, but it's pretty cool at the same time. It's got the right amount of age and patina on it, I guess. Then I got a Reese that's still attached to the latch here. It's pretty crusty and rusty, but I'm sure after a couple of days of soaking that in vinegar, it might be all right. Then I got this Vulcan lock here. Pretty cool little lock. Also warded. But that shackle, it's stiff. That one's going to need a lot of soaking. Got a crusty old little WB here. Looks like a brass shackle WB, so that's a bonus for it. But as you guys can see there, that thing is crusty. Let's see if I can just flake a little bit of that madness out of there. So we're going to see in the future if I can't get this one going again. But with all that dirt and sand in there, I wouldn't put any money on it. I mean, that was plumb full of sand right there. But we'll see. I got this really cool little Yale here, all brass. It's probably one of the better shaped locks out of this lot. I've got this really cool eagle, and after a little bit of polishing, this one's going to wind up in my collection because it does have a working key. Pretty cool little lever lock, and I guarantee you that's not the original key, but it does operate it. So set that there. Oh, let's see here. I got this cool little Corbin. I like this style. Another little warded lock. You know, I don't do warded locks very often, but I just felt like picking this one up because I didn't have very many of them. And I'll get this Yale Titan right here, another little warded lock. Set that one back there. I've got this herd, and I've got his little brother here. So, two herds. This one doesn't have any pins in it, so I'll be cleaning him up, and I'll be trying to repin him if it's even possible, so we'll see. And then this one here has all of his pins and is probably pickable, but I want to lube them up and get them cleaned up first. So there's these two herds. And the last couple of things is a couple of abloys. I had to show you all the old locks before I showed you the pretty ones. So I got two of these Abloy 321s. The lot that these came from was very, very inexpensive for Abloys, but the reason why, there's no key. So these don't have any keys. I have no idea how to pick these. I've never attempted, and I wonder if anybody out there can possibly pick these and get keys made for me so I can put these in my collection. But they're going in my collection either way, just because they're pretty and shiny, and I like shiny. But there we go, a little bit of locks from Locktober. I'm not going to pick anything here. This Yale, I did run a pick through it earlier, and those pins are pretty stiff. I'm not sure if I can get it. This master lock, that key is actually stuck in there, sort of. I had it out earlier, but it took a pair of pliers, and I lubed it up, but that didn't help much. It goes in easy. Well, it came out easy that time. But, yeah, I don't think I want to be picking that. The herd with no pins, I'm not going to pick that. The WB, it's crusty. I got a little bit of work for me to do before I could pick any of these. And these guys here, I don't have awarded lockpick sets. So, man, I'm full of excuses today. Well, I got one little bit of good news. A little bit ago, I did pick the Frankenschlag from West Coast Picks. So, hopefully I can get that one on video for you soon. But other than that, guys, thanks for watching. Stay safe and don't do anything illegal.